Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Wednesday, the 8th of September, 2021. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what you're doing, lady, but I'll go ahead. Currently in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 87 degrees Fahrenheit, 67% humidity. It feels worse. All this rain off and on and whatever. Uh, breathability is somewhere around 7, I guess. 7 to 8. That'll be 30 degrees Celsius. So yeah. Ooh. Raining and raining and raining. And there's parts of the country that aren't getting any rain. They're suffering from fires and smoke, and man, I don't know how people out there are dealing with it. I know I wouldn't be able to breathe with all that smoke. And from what I understand, even in the house, even if you got air conditioning going, the smoke is everywhere. Sorry, I gotta pay a little bit of attention to the road here at times. So yeah, it's, it makes you wonder at times what's going on. So, yesterday, after I dropped the brats off, I went down to check out a spot that I thought might be nice to do a video or two in. It doesn't replace the spot that I really like back on the river. It's a little park. It's a little more regulated. I was going to set up, but just as I got in and pulled into a parking space, it started raining. And I mean, it came down. It was raining. I sat there for a good 5 minutes or so, checked the radar, and it showed it was going to be raining for a while. So I went ahead and beat feet out of there. Checked out another little spot also over there. It's really just a parking area at the head of a trail, which is a nice little place, but it's surrounded by trees, just a little dirt road going, and in a small loop, but it's surrounded by trees, and there's no real airflow. So definitely not for this time of year. There's a couple of similar areas, but they're a little bit more open to the main road, so you have all the road noise. And I've checked those out before. It's just basically a dirt parking lot at the head of a trail. So not really a good spot to set up and cook, or set up and do a video or whatever. But trying these phones out again today. hoping they don't overheat. It's cloudy and overcast, so I don't have the 100+ degree sun coming in. I can touch the windshield, so hopefully they're going to work. I've actually got a fairly early start. I guess just now, 3 o'clock. Now on some days I would be going the other way already. I'd already have the 2 little guys on board. I'll be taking them home. But today, I get to take the older brother as well. He'll be 11 soon. Oh, Lord mercy. But he's on the safety patrol, so he has to stay until the end of the car line, which is usually about 20 after 3. So basically I get there an hour after I normally do, or an hour after I would get there to pick up the little guys, which is what I've been doing for 6 years now, 7 years. I forget, the old Miss used to do it. And then, well, let's see. When Spider was born, yeah. When Spider was born, I started going picking up the older boys from school because she was watching the younger boys, or the baby. So instead of her calling the baby, I went and got the older kids. So yeah, we're looking at, well, Spider just turned 6, so at least 6 years, close to 6 years. Of course, when I'm going out to the school, TJ is 14 now. He started when he was 4 or 3. A long time ago. So we've been going out to the school for 10 or 11 years. At one point I had 9 grandkids out here. Several of them have aged out and are now in middle school. I think TJ starts high school next year. Man. One of them, the school just wasn't challenging enough. And they've been searching for the proper placement the past couple of years. Last year, it seems like they found a good location for him. It's actually turned out to be the school closest to the house, which was also good. But it's also been the most challenging curriculum for him. All good things. Next year's going to be a new challenge. He'll be starting out in middle school. Now they need to find a middle school that will challenge him, keep his mind occupied. I mean, it's crazy. He's in, I think he's 4th grade. I think that's the last year before they start middle school here. But anyway, they're just now learning how to do cursive. Oops. These cameras kind of bounce around a little bit, don't they? The first, they're starting to teach them cursive. He's been doing cursive since he was in pre-K. And he'd get hollered at by the teachers because he was writing in cursive and not printing. You're not supposed to use that, yet. Well, cursive is easier to do. Although they really don't push it very hard in school nowadays. A lot of people do not know. A lot of the younger generations do not know how to write in cursive, or to read cursive, or to drive a stick shift. Although, a lot of people don't know how to drive a stick shift. Anyway, driving into some rain. It looks like a little bit of splatters on the windshield. I hope the storm stays away from the bridge until I get over it and back. A few things I gotta get out and do. I gotta do a little bit of shopping. Probably stop at Walmart on the way back, because they've got most of what I need. Although, I don't know. I don't like standing in their lines with their low quality air conditioning and just sweating like a bandit. So they pay the little bit extra and just go to Winn-Dixie. We shall see. We shall see. It's probably my better option. What do we got going on here? Maybe an accident. Well, it looks like the camera's made the ride. Didn't shut down due to heat exhaustion. It's really crazy when your camera's heat stroke, right? I'm really not crazy about that view with I need to adjust the camera holder so it stays in place a little better. But there you go, folks. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantabulous. Check me out on Facebook or Instagram. Nope, I won't either. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see y'all again. Hope you have a fantabulous day. Swansea, y'all. Bye-bye.